Hi guys, today I'm going to be talking about Zombies Fall and Descendants Fall, whatever. So let's first talk about Descendants Fall. On Descendants Fall, it was, honestly, I hated it. None of the original cast. So, what I was saying, none of the original cast from the first three from the Descendants movies came back. Now, the only one who came back was Uma, and the teacher from the first three was the only one who came back. Was the only one who came back was Uma, but all the other characters, of course, are new. Now, why did they make this movie? I don't know why. It was horrible. It was not good. There was only two good songs in this movie, and that was Red and there's one song. I forgot the other song. But the new characters was boring. Didn't like them. Didn't care about the stories. Didn't care about the new characters. I only watched this once, and that was when it came out last July. And I did talk about this on my YouTube channel, where I went over about zombies and Descendants for both of them. And I just don't really care about Descendants 4. And of course, the making of Descendants 5. And I think they're filming right now. It's possibly next year or the next year when it comes out. And I actually don't care to watch the movie because I love the first three. I love the first Descendants movies, mostly 2 and 3. But the first three are the Descendants movies. But the other ones are not Descendants. They just put Descendants name on there and call it a day and move on. I don't care about the new characters, don't care about them three, don't care about the young characters. I don't really care about the new characters at all. And that's why. So this is the cast, kind of, whatever. Now, of course, besides Uma, she was the one who was in the Descendants 2 and 3. All these own characters are new, and I honestly don't really care about them. Now, we did the original not Snow White, the original Cinderella from Dingy Channel. I think it was a Dingy Channel movie back in the day of Cinderella, so cool, whatever. But the only characters I don't really care about. I just found them boring. The story was boring, the movie was boring, the characters and the actors. It was just kind of boring. It was really kind of boring to watch, and I'm not surprised that there's a fifth one at all. Now, the actress who played, I forgot her name, but Deb Cameron said that she would not be in the fifth one. She's not. But, that's fine. But, do I really care to watch the fifth one? No, I actually don't care to watch the fifth one at all, because the fourth one was not good at all. Besides, when they did have Uma and the teacher, that was the only good part. The cast was boring, the characters was boring, the story was boring. I just did not care about it. And yeah. Now let's talk about zombies. So this is zombies, of course we partially knew there was a new zombies movie. To the trilogy, which that is actually okay. Now, the thing about this time in this zombies is you're not getting all the original actors from the first three. We're not getting the aliens. We're not getting Wyatt or the other one. About her. That girl. We're not getting. We only getting the voice. We all know. We are getting Seth and Allison. The main girl in the middle of the werewolf. So this is all who we are getting from the original cast. Also, Bucky, that's a name I don't really know, that mashed up. But everyone else is not come back. And it's not come back for the fourth film. So this is all who we getting from the original three, aka 2 and 3. Because some of them might. some of them didn't show up in the werewolf never showed up in part 2, but one I did in the original cast from the first 3. And I actually don't like that. Because I love the werewolves with all 3 of them. And I love the cast from the first 3. Why? Why? Oh, not didn't all of them. Now, I don't know if it's because there's a lot of characters who we all didn't for this one. They didn't have a lot of storyline. They didn't want to make a lot of story. Sure. But I don't really care about. Now, I do have to say, parents like Descendants, who I just talked about, I kind of am a little bit happy for this, but I'm also not. Because the thing is, right, if you're not going to have the original cast back, don't do it. But 90%, parents like Descendants, we didn't need Descendants 4 and 5 now. Honestly, don't really care about that. We knew that there would be another zombies movie sometime in the future. And here it is. But will I be watching these zombies for? Yes, I will. Do I think it'll be better in Descendants? Yes, I think it will. The thing is, right, Zed and Marlowe, not Marlowe, that's his actor's name. Zed and, I forgot her name, all, of course, the stars of the movie. Of course, how they all like heal. But, yeah. But do I wish they can bring back the original cast? Yes, I wish they can. But at the same time, I think it's gonna be a lot better in last year Disney Channel original movie, Descendants Fall. And I think it's gonna be a lot better in any of Descendants moving on in the future now, because Descendants should not be made if you was not on the original cast back. Zombies, I did it. You want people love zombies. I like zombies. I think zombies is a great movie. But the thing is, like, if you're not gonna have half of the original actors from the first 3, and don't do it. Now, since you're not, tell us why they're not in the movie. Why they're not in the movie? Like, what are they? Why are they not in the movie? Just tell us that. But if they don't, it'd be kind of stupid, because it's like people fall in love with these characters, and you basically don't blame them no more. They're not on the movie no more. Now, of course, on the show, on the series, Zombies the series, the actors who plays these characters all on there. They play the characters on the show. Why can they not play the characters in the movie? Well, I don't get it, but I'm waiting for Zombies Fall. I think they'll be a lot better in Descendants where we got last year. Because honestly, I did not care about Descendants Rise of Red at all. I actually don't care about seeing the 5th one at all either. So, yeah. Thanks for watching the episode today. Share, comment, try, or comment. What do you guys think about which one? What do you think about Zombies Fall? And are you gonna be watching Zombies Fall? And are you ready for Descendants 5? Because I don't really care about it. Now, I think they're all filming Descendants 5 now. So, possibly come out next year or the next year after that. Who knows? I don't really care. But yeah, thanks for watching. Have a good day. Share. Bye.